Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what does a woman do when she wants me to flirt with her? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because there is this one thing we do where we're like, yo, can you get sweet on me already? Gonna make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear when us women are trying to help you out. Or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, a lot of guys sit and wait for signals when it comes to moving things forward or getting flirty. Or let's be honest, some of y'all have no idea how to flirt anyway, because you think flirting means getting sexual or saying something romantic or complimenting her on her looks. I'm telling you right now, none of that shit is what flirting is, which is why I'm putting on a 5-day training starting next Monday, where I will go over step by step how to create connections and chemistry with the women you want and how to move things forward in a way that feels natural to you, because flirting can be a natural part of your conversation without you even being aware of it. Like I always say, flirting is simply planting that seed of togetherness so us women can water it. So we women can water it. But the training starts next Monday. Monday, I'm going to go over my entire 3-step system. And then every day after, I'm going to describe each step in better detail and give you homework assignments that only my private one-on-one clients get. So make sure you tune in. The recordings will be available thereafter. But click on this link, get that notification for when we start, and I'll be excited to see you in there. Okay, so what do? I'll tell you right now what we do when we women want you to move things forward, aka start flirting with us. Am my nipples slipping? We will break that touch barrier, meaning we will put our hands on you. We will make sure you feel our skin on your skin, which basically means, hey buddy, let's move this along already. Because a lot of men don't realize that if we have a good enough conversation, a good enough back and forth, and you make us knee-jerk laugh at least once, we will want you to move things forward. We feel that natural next step. And when I say knee-jerk laugh, I'm talking about not the polite, ah ha ha, he made a joke, ha, awkward. I mean, you compelled her into laughter. She burst out laughing from, I don't know, something y'all were talking about. And I'll go over how to make that happen again in my 5-day training next week to make sure you get in there. That's what she said. But a lot of you don't realize that that's all you need. You don't need any signs from us. So if it gets to the point where you haven't been touching and now I'm putting my hands all up on you, guess what, buddy? Put your penis all up in me. But before that, why don't you flirt with me and make me feel all sassy and shit first? Because if it gets to the point where now I have to touch you first, I'm trying to get you to move things forward. We're trying to get you to move things forward because we women, we don't touch just anyone. Fine, some of us are a little more touchy-feely, but again, if we haven't been touching all this time and we've had a good conversation and you've made us laugh and shit, and now we have to touch you first, it's because we want to introduce a new feeling in you in the form of feeling you. And I get it, you want to wait for all these signs, all these signals, because you don't want to get it wrong, because you're actually a good fucking dude. You don't want to upset anybody. You don't want to cross any lines. Fine, I'll give you that. And I'll tell you right now, if it feels too forced and if it feels too forward, chances are you don't really know what flirting is, or you guys don't actually have a connection that you feel. A lot of my clients and a lot of you guys probably confuse awkward silence and sexual tension. But I'm telling you right now, if we've got a good this and you're making me laugh, that awkward silence you're afraid of is most likely sexual tension. Because the both of us now subconsciously know that this needs to go somewhere. And that's exactly what I'm going to go over in my training starting next Monday through Friday. I'm going to put on a free training where I'm going to go over my 3-step sequence. It goes in order. You can't skip days. So you've got to watch Monday no matter what, even if it's the recording. It's the sequence of how to create that initial connection and how to move from connection to chemistry. Because a lot of you guys are stuck in this connection zone and you're not doing anything with it. And you're losing that momentum. And you're like the Rumba vacuum going back and forth, connection. But we both know it needs to go somewhere. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to use that back and forth connection to step it up. How to use that momentum to move things forward in a way that feels good for you. Because I'm telling you right now, if it doesn't feel good to move things forward, it's probably because it's not the right time or you don't know how to correctly move things forward. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it starting next week. So I think it's going to be right here, the link for Monday. Just click on this link, hit that notification button, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to get get things started so that women don't have to give you signs or signals because you're not taking the lead. And I'm telling you right now, the second a woman thinks to herself that she's going to have to move things forward is the second she loses feeling for you. And I'm going to talk about this more next week, but you want a woman, you want us in our emotional state. You don't want us in our mental state, because the second you take us out of our body and into our heads is the second we stop feeling for you. So if you got her feeling up on you, this is a good sign to either start flirting, aka moving things forward, or that you're in the right direction to begin with. And if you want to know where to take it from here and how to take it forward, make sure you meet me on Monday. And thanks for watching as always. I will see you guys then.